mean, I'm not on social media, so I don't see a lot of it, but you would be surprised. Like, I still have my TV on in my house, and, like, I'm watching sports. Like, you know, you're still aware of it, and you still see it.
Caitlin Clark, one of the WNBA's brightest stars, has fans in shock over her current living situation. What's going on behind the scenes? Let's dive into the details. Caitlin Clark has been making waves in the WNBA with her incredible performances and has quickly become a fan favorite. But recently, news about her unexpected living situation has left fans and the basketball community buzzing. Let's explore what's really happening and how it might be affecting her game. Caitlin Clark has been a standout player since joining the Indiana Fever, showcasing her skills and earning accolades. With impressive averages of 16.8 points, 6.3 assists, and 5.3 rebounds per game this season, she has proven herself to be an invaluable asset to her team. But behind her on-court success, Clark's living situation tells a different story. Reports indicate that Clark has been living in a basic one-bedroom apartment in Indianapolis. This news came as a shock to many fans who expected her living conditions to reflect her status as a top athlete. Unlike her teammates and other players in the league who enjoy more luxurious accommodations, Clark's modest living arrangements have raised a lot of questions. Some speculate that Clark's choice to live modestly might be influenced by her humble beginnings and a desire to stay grounded despite her newfound fame. Growing up in West Des Moines, Iowa, Clark was known for her work ethic and focus on her game, traits that have clearly stayed with her into her professional career. Fans have taken to social media to express their surprise and concern over Clark's living conditions. Hashtags like #CaitlinClark have been trending, with many fans calling for better support and accommodations for WNBA players. One fan tweeted, "Caitlin Clark deserves better. The WNBA needs to take care of its stars." Another wrote, "Unbelievable that a top player like Clark isn't getting the support she needs off the court." The increased engagement around this topic highlights the growing fan base and influence Clark has in the league. In interviews, Caitlin Clark has downplayed the situation, focusing on her game and expressing gratitude for the support she has received from fans and teammates. Her coach, Christy Sides, also weighed in, saying, "Caitlin is a true professional. She doesn't let anything off the court affect her performance." Despite the less than ideal living situation, Clark has continued to perform at an exceptionally high level. Her resilience on the court shows that she can thrive under any circumstances. Her latest achievement, where she set a new record for assists, is a testament to her dedication and skill. Comparing Clark's situation to other WNBA stars, it becomes clear that there's a disparity in how players are supported off the court. While some players live in luxury apartments provided by their teams, others, like Clark, are left to find their own accommodations. This discrepancy raises important questions about player welfare and the league's role in ensuring all athletes have the support they need to succeed both on and off the court. Many analysts have also chimed in on the issue. Sports commentator Christine Brennan stated, "The living conditions of top athletes like Caitlin Clark reflect a broader issue within the WNBA. The league needs to ensure that all its players are well supported." Such opinions highlight the need for systemic changes within the league to better support its athletes. With the attention this story has garnered, there are hopes that the WNBA and the Indiana Fever will take steps to ensure better accommodations for Clark and other players in similar situations. This could also spark a broader conversation about player support and welfare in the league. This incident has also sparked discussions about the broader implications for the WNBA. Many fans and analysts believe that improving living conditions for players could lead to better on-court performance and overall league growth. Recent debates on sports talk shows highlight these opinions, showcasing the growing demand for change within the league. Caitlin Clark's focus remains unwavering though. In a recent interview, she expressed her gratitude for the support from her fans and teammates, emphasizing her commitment to the game and her team's success. Clark's support system is super important for her resilience too. Her family, especially her younger brother Colin, who lives with her during the season, gives her a sense of normalcy and grounding. This strong family bond has been a key part of Clark's career, helping her handle the pressures of professional basketball.
I watch other WNBA games as much as I can.
Okay.
Movies, random shows, you know. My little brother's living with me, so he plays a lot of video games, so I'm sometimes I get caught watching that. I don't know. Just random stuff.
Beyond her amazing achievements on the court, Caitlin Clark has also been super involved in the Indianapolis community. She's taken part in all sorts of local charity events and youth basketball clinics, all to inspire the next generation of athletes. This community involvement really shows her commitment not just to her sport, but also to giving back to the community that supports her. Clark's efforts have been embraced by fans and have made her an even bigger positive influence and leader, both on and off the court. Back to the issue though, this situation highlights the bigger economic realities for WNBA players. Unlike their NBA counterparts, many WNBA players don't get the same level of financial support, which leads to differences in living conditions. This has been a hot topic of discussion among players, analysts, and fans. Public and media reactions have been loud and clear. Major sports networks and talk shows have jumped on the story, really boosting the conversation about player pay in the WNBA. In response to the public outcry, it looks like the Indiana Fever and the WNBA are thinking about ways to improve player accommodations. This could include potential partnerships with local housing providers and more financial support for players to make sure they have access to comfortable and supportive living environments. Addressing this issue could involve a few different strategies. One possible solution is for the league to offer a housing stipend to make sure all players can afford comfortable living conditions. This would not only help players like Clark, but also support those who might not be as high profile but are just as dedicated to their teams. Another idea could be teaming up with real estate developers to provide discounted housing options for WNBA players. These steps could really improve the overall experience for players in the league. When you compare the WNBA to other professional leagues, you can see a big difference in player support. In the NBA, players often get luxury accommodations and a ton of support. These differences really show that the WNBA needs to take a fresh look at its support systems to make sure its players get the respect and resources they deserve. The WNBA has been really vocal about the need for better player support. They've been pushing for improved living conditions, better travel arrangements, and more financial compensation. The union's involvement is super important in making these changes happen and ensuring that the players' voices are heard and their needs are met. Improving living conditions for WNBA players can have some great long-term effects on the league. Better support off the court can lead to better performance on the court, which enhances the overall quality of the games. Plus, showing that the league cares about its players' well-being can attract more talent and make the league more appealing to both new and existing fans. Improving living conditions and support for WNBA players can also really make a difference in recruitment and retention. Prospective players thinking about a career in the WNBA will be more drawn to a league that shows it cares about their well-being. This can help the WNBA bring in top talent from college programs and other leagues around the world. Plus, current players are more likely to stick with the league if they feel supported and valued, which leads to more stability and continuity within teams. Other WNBA players have also shared their experiences with housing and support, highlighting the different levels of help they receive. Some have talked about the struggle to find affordable housing, while others have given a shout out to their teams for providing great accommodations. These personal stories really help paint a picture of the challenges and successes within the league and highlight how important it is to tackle these issues the right way. Stay tuned for more updates on Caitlin Clark and other WNBA news. Like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to keep up with all the latest developments. We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments about Caitlin Clark's living situation and what should be done about it. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.